Alright, this is a quick video to walk you through the configuration of a WarpVM in Amazon. So when you go to the AWS Marketplace, you should be able to search for WarpVM and you can select that AMI. You might have a different image here, and obviously you'll be in the Marketplace. I'm just launching it from my account for the sake of this demo. So we'll hit select and move forward. Right now you have to choose your own instance type. The only ones we support is C4.2x large, so make sure that is the one that is selected, because otherwise if it doesn't work, we will say sorry, create a new instance. Move on to configure instance details. Here you just need to select your network and then choose a subnet for the first interface attached to this instance. That'll be your management subnet, so make sure you pick the subnet you want to use for your management. I'm going to add a second device. Right now ETH1 needs to be present, but it's not used, so we'll just have that there and hang out. Unfortunately, we can't add more from the screen, so we'll do that a little later. Storage is fine, don't need to add anything. Tags, I recommend adding a name so that you can, proxy name, proxy demo, there we go. Configure security group. For this security group, either create a new one or select an existing one that has ports 80 and 443 open. So I'm going to go ahead and review all our settings. This is warning me that I don't have shell access at 422. I'm okay with that because we're going to be using the GUI anyways. Alright, got our WarpVM, proper instance type, security group with those rules. Looks good. Launch. Let me pick my dev east keys and say launch instances. Alright, now that's launching. While that's launching, remember I mentioned we need more interfaces, so let's go over to network interfaces and let's create a couple. So this is going to be first for your client side of your network, downstream. I'm going to use subnet 3 and the same security group. And then I'm going to create the server side interface. I'm going to use subnet 4 for that. And same security group. Great, so now we have these two guys here. And these are the ones that I believe just got spun up and attached to our instance. You can see there in subnet 1, 2, and then I have 3 and 4. We need to make sure we attach these in the right order because we want to attach the client side first. So we'll attach this to proxy demo. Attach. And then we'll attach the one for subnet 4 onto proxy demo as well. And if you want to keep track of these, if it's easier, you can always add a name over here. Proxy or here, about client side, that's probably easier. Proxy server side. That way if you come back and look at it later, you know what you're talking about. Okay, the other thing we want to do with these two interfaces is change the source and destination check to disabled. The reason for that is otherwise Amazon won't allow network packets to arrive at this interface if they're not destined for this interface. But since we are a proxy, we obviously will be passing network traffic through that is not ultimately destined for 10.1.4.5. So we need to turn off that rule in order for traffic to flow through our instance. Okay, next thing that we can do is attach an elastic IP to our instance. In that case, I selected our proxy demo. ETH0 is our management interface, so we want to get the interface ID of that. I copy that to my clipboard, come over to elastic IPs. I've already got some available, so I'm going to associate this to a network interface. We have to specify the interface because we have multiple on our instance. That should be good enough. Associate. Succeeded. Great. Now, I should be able to go to this IP in our browser.